back. I'm gonna be right back, so I'm gonna get.
Not only do you not need duelists on some maps, but honestly, you really don't need skins in this game either. When you notice how expensive they are, there's no good way to buy them without
to start with, so it's gonna be kind of not the best. It's not gonna be pretty when we... Peterbot just won FNCS for the 3rd time in the row, so he's basically the best player right now. So I decided to copy his entire setup and see if it actually makes me goated. This right here is the keyboard that he actually uses, and it's called the Apex Pro TKL, and this is like the new version of it. All right, so this is how it looks inside the box, and like I mentioned, it is a TKL keyboard, which I think stands for 10 keyless, so it's not a 60% keyboard. Okay, so in the box, other than the keyboard, you have the keyboard cable and some like random manuals, and I think they also give you like a wrist rest. Yeah, so here is the wrist rest. I think Peterbot actually does use this. He uses his phone as a wrist rest though, but I'm actually gonna try this out too. All right, so this is the keyboard itself, and you can see it has kind of like the OG style, but it's just a little bit newer. Quick sound test. Actually sounds pretty good, and I think the switches are like special switches. They're like Omnipoint, but they are red, as you can see. Yeah, it also is kind of just a basic keyboard. You have like the mouse feet, but no one really cares about that. Let's just plug this thing in and see how it actually looks. But more importantly, before I actually set it up, this is the mouse he uses. It's called the Logitech G Pro Superlight. This one is kind of the black edition, but uses the white one, but it's the same mouse, and yeah, it's a Superlight because there's no RGB on it. Okay, so this is how the